Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay. Melissa asked Dave, what is it about Amber that makes him not want to kick it anymore? Kick it how? Huh? Kick it how, Melissa? Like, was y'all kicking it? Or kick it as a friend? Because if you just kicking it as friends, what do you care what he's doing with Amber? So I told y'all, 50 Shades of Dave is real slick, and Melissa is his sub. I'm going to say it again. Let's get into it.
They're running on full steam, and there's the family restaurant in Nashville. They want to have a meeting. They know it's competition, but they still want to meet with us. So I have a meeting scheduled with them, and I'll call.
What are you, speed racer today?
Right, why are you speeding?
Why are you going so fast?
For real.
What's going on? You just blabbering through it. I can't even not give me time to even let it register the information. What's going on? What's up?
I've known you for a really long time, right?
This girl too much of her feelings.
And you said, I've always been there for you, and I've been your peace. I've never caused you a problem. I've only brought you peace.
Oh boy, here we go. This is always the topic with all of them. Wayne, Anthony, same thing. I'm your peace, I'm not making any problems. That's what Shayla trying to do for Iman. I want to be your peace, not a problem. That's the theme, I guess, Wayne has for all of these women. So we know what that means. Make no waves. Didn't I tell you? 50 Shades of Dave. It's an unspoken term. I do for you, you do for me. We keep it business, keep it quiet, keep it professional, and that's it. We draw the line there. Don't ask any questions. She think that her faithfulness, loyalty, and being there to submit to him with no problems would grant her a higher position in his life. That has not happened. So she wants to know what it is for her loyalty and faithfulness that's not getting her to move up the ladder, so to speak. And,
what you and I shared, that was my piece.
See?
That was my piece. And, I never said anything. I never pushed, about the other girls. I never asked questions. Even when it's that crazy girl from Arizona.
What did I say?
Who I still have to field her calls. So, why now? Why is Amber special?
Can't even explain. And that wasn't my intention. But the connection was different when we met. I feel like it was just a divine connection.
Look at her.
Where we met, connected. We have the same interests. It's just one of them things. Can't even really explain it.
Snowflake, it ain't you, boo. Listen, she's sitting up there upset about the cry, turn her head. She gonna spaz out later in the car. But that's what it is. Holding on, trying to be his everything, thinking that one day he will look at her differently and put her in a different position. And that's not the case. The biggest regret for Melissa is ever bringing Amber to him. Amber is public enemy number one now for Melissa because she's different. I told you before, or different women that he's been involved in, I knew she probably sabotaged something or blocked it, but she said she always was there regardless. I don't know what's up with the crazy woman from Arizona. I don't know if that's going to come back to haunt him or what again, but yeah, she's always been there to protect him, block him, or whatever, because she wanted nobody else in the way. Talking about even with the other girls, she never caused a problem. Yeah. This is Christian Grey, 4.0, Dave. Think I'm lying? For those of you who know 50 Shades. Tell me, am I right? Is it not giving you a Christian Grey vibe? And she's a sub. You know how that went, right? And Amber now is the new girl. Remember the girl that spazzed out on Christian? Was doing all this stuff. What old girl name? Oh my God. That was my movie. Crazy. But what was her name? And she became different. And then the other girls didn't understand like what made Anastasia. Amber is Anastasia. What made her different from the other ones that he dealt with? You know what I'm saying? What made Anastasia Steele different for Christian? Couldn't quite explain it, but she was different. And now that girl, remember the sub that he had on a regular? Even the older lady, that was the mom's friend, best friend, who turned him out in the first beginning. It was different. She was upset because he wasn't coming to her no more. See? And this is Melissa.
I feel like she was just like God sent. I don't know.
Look at her face. She like God sent. No, ooh, she about to break down. Look at her.
I'm really happy for you.
No, you ain't.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You happy for real?
You know me. You know I keep it real. I'm really happy for you.
Appreciate that.
You know I've been telling you to leave all these girls alone. All these girls in Atlanta, they're bad for you. This girl out in Phoenix,
Because you wanted
crazy.
him. That's why you told him to leave him alone.
Crazy.
And, you know,
Wow.
then Amber comes along.
Damn.
And it is like God-centered to you.
Swear.
And you know, I really want you to be happy, Dave.
I know you've been so loyal. Our business is so successful.
Speaking of business, it seems as if we've concluded business for the day. So, yeah, I don't have anything else on my list. So if you need anything, just call me.
You want me to walk you out?
I'm good. I have the key. So, but yeah, just give me a call if you need anything, all right? I'm really happy for you.
She about to spiral. Look at her fingers. That girl crazy. See? Oh God. Try not to mascara. Poor thing. Now, I don't know if she's going to crash. She's hurting now. But you know that hurt will turn into something psychotic. Like Dom. It would turn to sadness and pain. Then it'll turn into something twisted and psychotic. Does Danielle know how her sister feels for Dave? Has she ever shared this with anyone? Or is this totally new? Because if she did, then she'll go to Danielle. If she didn't, she may still go to her out of spite. But Danielle doesn't know how she feels about her. She doesn't know the thoughts. I don't know if this woman has had psychotic episodes and Danielle has seen them or knows about them. Or is it something that has been hidden? But, yeah. What I'm thinking now, once she calms down, she's going to start getting vengeful. It goes in stages. The hurt, the pain, the sadness. Then when she starts thinking, it's either try to do something to Amber. Go back into her sister so something can get back to Anthony to start something like that. But she may not want Anthony to do anything to Dave because, mind you, she's still in love with Dave. So she doesn't want to fight anything physical like that. She has to do a direct hit to Amber in some way to eliminate her. So Amber better be careful. Or she might be so hurt that she's spiteful towards Dave and wants to bring him down. This woman has access to his business. Now, mind you, he told her that he felt that she was God sent. His business is good. Now he got a woman, even though how you getting with this woman is not good, Dave. And so now, instead of thinking that she's God sent, something's going to happen to change his mind from that. And he's going to think Amber is the devil sent her. Because things are going to start happening bad for him in his business. And Melissa will be the one behind it. She's going to mess up stuff with customers. She may not get him as much business as before. She may do whatever. She already got a resume of doing great work for him. If she left him, you know, she can go on and probably get work somewhere else. But she is probably going to do things that he will not know that it's her behind it initially until later on down the line. She may start sabotaging his work and his business. All because she's upset that he didn't choose her. So one or the other is going to happen. One of those two things. I feel it. What do you think? What's your opinion on how you think this is about to go down? Is she going to sabotage Dave's business and start doing stuff in that respect? But it can also hurt her. Or will she do something direct towards Amber? Because based on what the lawyer said, even if it got back to Anthony, based on what her attorney said, they have a legal separation. So that will not affect her money or the settlement. Anthony knowing about Amber is just going to make it difficult because Anthony will know now and he's going to try to find out who it is and step to him, and that's going to be drama and just make things more difficult for Amber. That's it. But as far as it having anything to do with the divorce, with the legal settlement legal separation doesn't, based on what the lawyer's saying, doesn't matter. So she said. Wow. Yeah. Melissa's about to spiral because now Dave has actually made it a fact on how he feels about Anthony. Before, she could have guessed or what have you, seeing her there at the time when she shouldn't have, knowing it's not business, but now he put it out there. And she lied and said she was happy for him. He feels that she was God sent, heaven sent. And Amber's his new boo thing. So now, she know for sure. What will Melissa do next? Put in the comments what you think, fam. Wow, this is interesting. Like, comment, share, tag, hype, and subscribe. Peace.